has mental health first aid been almost used as a tick box exercise for a period of time? Now, every organization is different. Every reason behind applying mental health first aid in a business is different, but has it been seen as almost a tick box exercise? So we can say, well, we're doing a lot for mental health. We've just invested in mental health first aid, and we have mental health first aiders in the business. So as we've got there, tick box, seen as an easy fix. So applying mental health first aid as an intervention in a business, actually, the research behind it does lack in terms of how effective it is. So just saying that we've got mental health first aiders in the business, signposting people to them, the evidence behind that is actually quite restricted in terms of how effective that is. So like we've said, when we're looking at the overall intervention, it's more about mental health first aid being as part of an overriding strategy, an overriding more holistic approach as well. Don't feel qualified enough is the other one. It's one that for me is almost a little bit scary, because if someone's done a 2-day course and they've got a little bit of understanding around maybe schizophrenia as an example within that course, and then an employee that's showing symptoms or signs of a disorder or an illness, it's really important that we make sure that the mental health first aider is safely dealing with that situation, right? And not feeling like it's their responsibility and it's them who's qualified enough to be able to deal with that. Mental health first aid is a great initiative to be an option to signpost people to, but mental health first aiders need to be very confident to signpost as well, because of it. I share on my personal experience, and if someone puts their hand up or raises a question about, how do I support someone with bipolar as an example, I will not touch that question, right? I will say, in my personal experience, I've never been able to, I can't help on that. But what we'll do afterwards is, come and speak to me. I'll show you a couple of resources. I'll direct you to a couple of people that I know that specialize in that, and I'll be able to help you with that in that way. If I try and answer that question from my experience, I'm treading on very sort of dangerous territory, because I have not got the personal experience or qualifications to be able to deal with that. So I think that's a big part of mental health first aid, and supporting them, that they need to know that it's okay to signpost as well.